I said, you just aren't a man. Well, that's my weakness. Well, but by cracky, make it your strength. My Bible says there's no temptation taken you but such as is common to man. Hear me now. My Bible says there is no temptation taken you but such as... I'm tired of hearing young fellow walk in my office and say, well, yeah, we had sex, but I'm just over sex. Shut your cotton-picking, wimpish mouth. You're not over sex. You're a normal young man, and the fellow that didn't touch his girlfriend and walks to the aisle and places his lips on hers for the first time has as big a sex drive as you do. He just happens to be a man, that's all. He can lead himself. That young male who can't control his literature. You can't control yourself from taking a peek at the Playboy as you look like you're looking for a newspaper on the newsstand. You'll never be a leader. You cannot lead yourself. The young males who took two of our girls a few days ago and took them to a movie and all four of them got expelled. I want you to hear me. You fellas that live just inside the rules, why don't you go home? Why don't you go to Falwell School? Go to liberty. Give me liberty and then he'll give you death. You with your dirty, stinking carcass around a college like this, you're not fit to go to a college like this. Sometime I want to do what Gideon did. I want to just sort of pare this thing down to 300 folks that mean business for God, and we'll do something big for God. You little punkos that takes you more than 3 minutes to comb your hair, you're not right with God. You got lace on your shorts. Why don't you decide to be a man? I'd rather be a man than be pretty. I'd rather be a man than be cute. I'd rather be a man than be popular. I'd rather be a man than have all the girls flocking after me. I'm simply saying, young males, why don't you decide to perform the greatest leadership act known to mankind, and that's the act of leading yourself, and then you'll be qualified to lead somebody else. That young male who loafs on the job when not being watched by the boss will never be a leader. You loafers, you lazy, good-for-nothing, sorry, shiftless, characterless substitutes for masculinity. You're an imposter. You ought to have a sex change. Get you some gold earrings, get you a skirt, and this fur stole around your stupid neck, put some lipstick on, put some rouge on your face, and look like a woman because you're no more a man than Madeline Murray O'Hare's a man. Now you listen to me. The pulpits in America are dying because we haven't got any men. White House, the Congress, the Senate, Supreme Court. You wouldn't have all these women running for office if we had some men that run these women. But no woman will let a man run her who can't run himself. That young male who can't stay awake in church.